Hello, this is Denise Carey, and I'm going to explain the new design competition entry information for the 2013 ASID California Peninsula Chapters Design Awards. First things first, we want to invite everyone to submit their best projects if they've been completed after January 1 in 2007. We also would like to tell you that if you've already submitted this for an award and it did not win one, it can be resubmitted with additional information such as a different design concept statement or new photos. All the images this year will be submitted digitally, and they'll be uploaded to a cloud format called Dropbox, very easy to use, or on a CD, DVD, or USB flash drive. The images will be in JPEG format only, no TIFF files. 300 dots per inch, and in two different sizes for your after photos, 8 by 10 and 2 by 2 1/4. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the entry information. There's been some changes. Sorry about my little cursor. In the categories, we have broken the residential and commercial categories down into two different. Residential A being traditional and transitional, and B contemporary, soft contemporary, and the same goes for commercial. All the other categories have remained the same. Who's eligible? If you've paid your dues by February 1, 2013, you will be considered current and can submit for the design awards. Only our chapter though, so it's an ASID California Peninsula chapter member only design award competition. Okay, images here again 8 by 10, which if you are one of our winners, this is the format that will go to the publication. The other 2 by 2 1/4 will be used for your PowerPoint presentation and also for our presentation the night of the design celebration. Your payment must be sent no later than February 1 in order to receive a entry number, which I'm going to explain in a minute, so that everybody's name and that sort of thing is sort of left off the judging portion of this. There will be a release form and confidential information form that you'll submit with everything else. The entry fees are the same as last year, I believe. They're $160 for your first entry, and that includes one Design Award Celebration ticket, and every other entry is $60. ASID student members, their first entry is $80, and that also includes a ticket and $30 for each additional entry. Here is a sample of the entry form, and I'm going to show you the real form in a moment. Let me make it a little bit smaller so we can see the whole thing. This year, we'll be giving you an entry number when you submit your entry form, this form, and we will, once we receive your payment, we will email you your entry number, which will go on every file that you submit with a title about what's inside that file. This will all be explained in the information packet. This year we are going to be published in Gentry Home Magazine, and I believe the July-August issue. Sorry about that. So this is a sample form. The form that I put it on here so you could have an extra one, but the other one won't have sample form on it, and you will be able to type right in it and save it. So, and also email it to the chapter office, so everything will be done, obviously, digitally. Okay, let's go on to the entry form itself. You'll see what I mean here. Oh, and I have to change this because we have to change that. So you can type into this form, I think. Can I type into this form? Great. There we go. So I can type my name in here and save this. And then you'll be able to save it and also put it through to the chapter office and all the, you'll notice right here there's a little box, but we are going to use that box, not you. Okay, it's all, the information must be complete. Phone number, if you don't have a fax, that's okay. If you don't have a website, that's okay. Make sure that your category is correct, and your photographer's name and phone number and email. No, I don't want to change this. So this is a PDF of the Design Awards competition packet. Please review everything in this packet before you begin. There are rules and conditions, the entry requirements, and there's also a checklist for you to use to make sure you've submitted everything properly and you've included all the forms, which are listed here. These forms have remained pretty much the same from previous years. The entry form is due on Friday, February 1st with your fees. And the digital entry is due on Monday, March 1st. Once you pay your fees, you will be given an entry number, which I explained before, that goes on everything, every file, as well as a title for what's exactly in that file. These will be delivered to ASID chapter office, but through Dropbox or a CD, DVD, or USB flash drive. If you have questions, you can contact either Barbara or myself. There's our email. You have to be a current member and have your dues paid up by February 1st, 2013. And here's all the eligible project requirements. Anything earlier than January 1, 2007 shouldn't be submitted. And our awards will only be given to our chapter members. Entry requirements, the category form, and the entry number again will be provided. The entry form can be submitted by email to the chapter office, and the entry information can go to either Dropbox, the cloud format I was discussing, or in an envelope and delivered to the chapter office with CD, DVD, or USB flash drive. Again, here's the category requirements, which we discussed earlier, and we also felt that it's kind of important that you know how the submittals will be judged. So the judging criteria and how they're judged is part of this format. Also, there is a there's two checklists, one for sustainable and one for universal design, and they will be given if you feel that your project is under any of these categories. You can fill out these checklists and it will be reviewed for a special mention